Hi, I'm Dave Brown. I'm going to show you how to change a hot upper platen. Okay, the first thing you have to do is make sure your upper platen is cold. This one has been off for quite a while and it is cold. I'm going to pull the handle down gently. I'm going to lock it down. And I'm going to use a screwdriver. You have to use a screwdriver to break the screws loose. Then we can use a screw gun if you'd like to and remove them. Now we're going to lift the handle up. We're going to pull the platen down. And we're going to remove these 4 screws. Now we're going to turn the press around, lift it up on its end. Okay, we're going to use a screwdriver and remove this screw that holds the ground wire. I'm going to turn this blue ring counterclockwise and remove this connector. Now I have the platen removed. Now we're going to install the new platen. I'm going to set the press down on the table, turn it around where I can see it. We're going to remove these 4 screws from the platen. I'm going to put the platen up by the arm. I'm going to slide this cable into the groove, push the platen into the arm. Then I'm going to tug on the cable to make sure it's not crimped. Gently, we're going to put these 4 screws in. I'm going to lock the handle down and I'm going to tighten these screws up. I can use a screw gun at first, but I got to tighten it with a screwdriver when I'm done. Let's inspect it before we turn it on. The platen is mounted up inside the arm just fine. The 4 screws are tightened. The cable is all the way up in this little groove. It goes down between the 2 long axles and is plugged into the back of the press. Okay, when you plug this cable in, there's a little bump on the inside edge of this blue connector and there's a little notch on this connector. Okay, I'm going to tilt this up here so I can see it. Okay, well now I'm going to tighten this blue retaining ring. Okay, well now I'm going to attach the ground wire. I'm going to take this screw, put it at the end of my Phillips screwdriver, insert it in the hole in the ground cable. Now we're going to turn the press right side up. I'll turn it around. We're going to turn it on. It's heating.